Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody today? Hi, Shank. Hi, Lassie. Hello, Sin. Thank you for the likes, Carrie. Thank you, thank you. Hi, everybody. I see that hydrate shake. Let me take a sip. Only one hydrate per stream? Really? What? There should be like a cooldown of like one per minute. Oh, I am lagging a bit too. My goodness. Oh, thank you for the follow, Carrie. D Carrion. I'm gonna call you DK. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Why didn't you say anything? Why does no one say anything? It's like yesterday when no one could hear the game sound. No one says anything. Yeah, no, because you said that it was you couldn't spam it. And so that's why I said I'm not gonna let you spam it because I'm smart. Nope. It was definitely not max per streamer, else I would have fixed it. Every freaking time, man. There. Now it should be a cooldown of 1 minute. Has anything else popped up that way that you just have not told me about? Mm-hmm. That's what I said, not told me. 99.9% of the time it is. So. Hi, Juan. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Carlos. Thank you for the follow, Carlos. Thank you, thank you. Hi! Oh, and let me fix the sound, because I'm betting you guys are gonna start telling me that you're hearing sounds again. Things are going all right, Carlos. It's been pretty chill so far. How about yourself? Almost done with work? Nice. And then it's the weekend, right? All the fun stuff. So a pack of beer and nice. Yeah, I am gonna be celebrating for Friday, like Friday night and stuff like that. But I will not be partaking in the spicy water. It's too expensive at the moment. Tonight I will be hosting, helping host a VR chat summer party event for my community. And then tomorrow is streaming, and Sunday is streaming with Sin, or Sinspired, the goober himself. Oh, thank you for the follow, Clary. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty good evening, I think. Yeah, but for today, we're gonna play some Hogwarts for a little bit. Carlos, look at all those likes! My goodness, already over 1,000 just by yourself. I'm just taking a look at things here, and I was editing some prices of stuff for my channel points. You do your best. Well, I mean, it's going great, but don't hurt your finger, okay? I have people who do like will get very enthusiastic and try to get me to like crazy numbers like 100K or 50K, and then they hurt their fingers and then or their hands, and I'm like, don't do that. Hi, Star. Okay. Pardon me, I had off, but let me go ahead and get us switched over to Hogwarts. Let me know if you guys can't hear the game, okay? It's important to be able to hear the game. Here we go. I see you over there on the TikToks doing all the likes, and thank you. We are so close to 200 followers on Twitch, by the way, guys. I think we need like 12 more. Crazy. Yeah, so we don't need that many more, which is awesome. And then on TikTok, we need less than 200 people to get to 2,000. So, yeah. We close out of the music. We like the Harry Potter music. It's loading. The game's loading, I promise. It's thinking. It's thinking. It's thinking. Maybe. Unless the game crashes. Who knows? It could be crashing. Because we all know how much Hogwarts loves my computer. No, there is movement. There is movement. I'm seeing movement on a little loading symbol. It's thinking. Probably because I think we left off in Hogsmeade. And so it's got a load of all of Hogsmeade. No, wait, did we leave off in Hogsmeade or did we leave off in the room? I think we might have left off in the bedroom. In the dorm. Oh. Game? Why is it I can see? There it is. Okay. We can hear it. Awesome. Beautiful. We can see it. Beautiful. Or it's a win-win. Okay. So where were we? Where did we leave off? We just fought the troll. Oh, thank you for the follow, God of War. Thank you. Then over here, getting a bunch of likes now, too. Is the book open? We had got some new gear, and then we changed the appearance of the gear. We have a fancy new wand handle. And then as for quests, you have to speak to Professor Fig about the locket's secret. And nothing else. We know
Lumos.
We have
Accio.
We have Levioso and
Reparo.
And of course
Revelio.
There we go. We're gonna eat this person's random candy on their bed. Nom nom nom. I would love to see like modern day society going to Hogwarts, right? And these are a bunch of British kids, right? So could you imagine like the little punks that are like thinking they're like, you know, running people's pockets in like, you know, in London, right? And then they're like at 11 years old, they get like the owl that pops up and says, "You're a wizard." Can you imagine that? Some like little muggle kid. Yeah, like Sin would be like a little menace. I could imagine. He'd be worse than like Malfoy. Hi, gamer. Hello, Jalen. Can you imagine? Just like, and then be like kids that are like, you know, upset because they can't use their smartphones. You'd be worse than Voldemort. There's the friar. But yeah, like just like imagine like.
I think I was tricked. Smells like flobberworm mucus. Oh.
In Transfiguration.
Revelio.
It'd be really funny to see like a modern.
I thought it would be funny, and it was to me.
A modern Hogwarts. Yeah, that flu flavor.
I find if I try to look attentive with potions, it seems to keep sharp on my back.
It works quite well unless he asks you a question and then.
We're going this way. That's not the way to go, but we're gonna. Can you open this trunk? Nope. We can't steal our fellow students' stuff. So we're gonna teleport. Or use the flu flames. Do we have anything in the astronomy wing yet? I don't think we have anything in that flag. We do, okay. There's a lot of little side quests. So let's go. Let's go here, work our way up the tower. But yeah, like, and then like, I want to see like modern American kids. What's the name of the American like magic school? They have a funny name. I can't remember. But like a modern American kids. Like, I want to see a redneck going to magic school. Like, me and my pa went hunting right before school started. I got plenty of venison jerky packed in my bag, and then we're gonna use some of that Leviosa to like lift up the deer next time, so that way we can easily tie it up to a tree and let it drain out faster. My pa is really liking that one. be hilarious. Are you got those kids like the city kids and stuff like that? Going to a school where no technology works, be crazy. Oh goodness. Oh god, I love the textures loading here. Come on, look at that brick. Look at that brick. It's clay. Here it is. That's the brick. Okay. There was some chick out here that had some issues.
The Dedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
We have to follow the rule. Every time we see a cat, you gotta pet the cat. Look at the kitty cat. Yeah, I know. What's up, Nelly?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nelly, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Dedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Dedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Chris, thank you for the follow.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Thank you so much. We're almost over almost to 5K already.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Okay. There's something here? I'm confused.
Revelio.
What is it on the map? Your finger hurts. Then stop. My goodness. Didn't I just say that it happens every time someone shoots for a really high number? I think the highest I've gotten is like 27, 29k. And that was across like multiple people getting some. Our next one we should shoot for is the gobstone. Then we need a fire spell soon, because there's like the fire things that we gotta like light up too.
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a mooncalf in charge. That youngun's now a teacher herself.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Sure, there's a reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room.
7K,
My
that's a
gobstone
lot.
collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my
Zenobia,
gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Guess we can find some gobstones real quick. Four? Huh?
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
High places?
Revelio.
Oh.
Accio.
Did I get it? Game?
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay.
I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Next one's way up there in the tower. Door, please. Come on. Please.
Something from why that portrait was
Game is struggling right now. I bet you if I were to look at my CPU, she'd be mad.
Wonder how well our professors
I wish I could fix like the graphics on boards where like it would run better while streaming. No upscale. Let's turn off all of that. Go. Holy crap, Sandy, you're over 5K. That's really cool.
It's a good thing.
The page is anywhere, right? Up and up and up and up. Again, I think my max was 27 or 29K. I think. Definitely, we've not been over 30K. Zero bucks. Oh, thank you for another jar of dirt. I'm gonna have to like make a collection here somewhere. I have many jars. I have a whole collection of them. I've summoned the Dirt Wizard. The Dirt Wizard has brought me many jars of dirt. True.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio!
Check. Have to go even higher. Much higher. Lower. We go up. Okay, over here. I forget.
Lumos.
This guy wants. The game volume is really loud. Okay. Hopefully that fixed it, so I lowered it down some.
Accio. Lumos.
Thank you for the legs, Owl. Thank you, thank you. All the way up here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gobstones.
Accio!
There we go. And that's half of them found. And then all the way back down again. Man, could you imagine running full tilt downstairs like that? I'd fall and break my face. And there's no way I would run full tilt downstairs that were still creating themselves underneath my feet. No, thank you.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I understand that, thank you. We're working on it. Door. Thank you. Excuse me? That would be really good. It would be so helpful because you guys can hear it and I can't. When you set up the other commands in my streamer bot, you think it's one that you can add to streamer bot? Ah, hello Electro Clan. Thank you for the what's up. Thank you, thank you. Helping me towards my campaign goal. Thank you. Going down? Up this way, okay. I think it's up.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Goes up more. Oh, look, it's a Niffler. Look at the. Excuse me, then you're in the way of the Niffler picture. Look, it's a Niffler. He's so cute. I haven't been up here, I don't think. Okay, no, go up, not down, thank you. Ma'am, I'm gonna search through your stuff and steal your money.
Revelio.
I need to break. We're halfway there. Yeah, I mean we're at 9K, almost 10K. Holy crap! 7.8 of it all by yourself. Wild. There's this guy.
Lumos.
Mudiwa Onai. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley.
Revelio.
What pages? Can I just slide down?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Down we go. Whee!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
There's some pages up here, aren't there? Did I already collect them? This door isn't open. Okay. But remember, it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Hydra is 3, plus 2 is 5, so we need 4. So the first one is going to be the owl thing. And then 0 plus 1. So the next one's gonna be 3. The next one's gonna be Hydra. Bam. Got some bushes.
Revelio.
We got 2 more of these? Okay. So this one is 5 plus 6. Be 11. So we need a 6, which is in the salamander. Number 1 is salamander. And the other one is 7 and 0. We 1, which is unicorn. I always feel big brain when I answer those. And then this one, we have 5 and 6 is then 11. That means 4, which will then be the burb. Number 1 is burb. And then Demiguise is 0. 13 plus 0 is still 13, so that means 5, which is the spider thing. Well, bam. Lose the glasses. Okay, so it is 5 minutes without glasses on. Where's my timer? Okay. Taking off the glasses, starting the timer for 5 minutes. Thank you, Lassie, for that. I really need to make it a bind so that way when I have to lose the glasses, my model does too, so that way it reflects it properly. A Fooper statue.
Revelio.
Okay, I think we got everything in this area. Sorry, not sorry. Oh. Where'd that? Arithmancy classroom. I'm gonna squint to be able to read this. Classroom is where students learn about the magical properties of numbers and numerology. Though a great many opt instead to spend the period counting moon calves whilst nodding off at their desks. I think I leveled up too. Well, see, you already knew that. We did the math already on all that. Paige.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Give me the page. Do they go up or down? Where'd he go? Over there. I see it. I gotta come back this way at some point, right? Oh, unless it's just like a circuit loop up top.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Accio.
That's number 5. Hello, TJ. Hello, hello. Oh, there it is. Gimme. Yeah. I forget how to open the eyeball chest. There's something to do with it.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
Sin, you're over 10k likes by yourself. You're going out, it's no more for me until you're back. That's okay. You've already got 10k by yourself. It's crazy. Yep, this is Hogwarts Legacy, TJ. Okay. I'm assuming that you meant I am tired. It sounds like you need a nap, Star. Well, you have to go invisible on these guys. Yeah, you had a busy day. You said you had to be up at like midnight or something. So it sounds like a good nap is in order.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You gobstone in a minute? My goodness, stop telling me the same thing. Oh, time's up. I can put my glasses back on so I can stop squinting. Yay. Ah. So much better. Is that a meeting earlier from 12 a.m.? That is a very early meeting. A very late meeting, depending on how you look at it. Hey Astrid! You think I found the one for real this time when you're having healthy communications? Well, just take your time. Don't rush things. Especially if you're just starting to talk with them and stuff like that. Don't jump into it, you know. Guard your heart a little bit, if you will. That way, you know, you take your time. Yeah, that's a good thing.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
All the way to back up top here again. I'm so tired, but you don't want to nap yet. And this game took you 3 months to beat? Yeah, I started this game back when it first came out. And I've never beaten my main file. And then we have this
I'd
one
better
here.
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Is the new one that I've started with stream. Get him! Get him, you tell him! That's what it gets for humming. My little sister told me about our laptop said the factory reset itself. That's no good. Yeah, the Discord server link is in my bio, so you should be able to join the Discord community through that link. You gonna pick yourself back up again, dude?
Reparo.
I tried.
Revelio.
I was just in here and I grabbed a gobstone. Was there two here? This is over here. But where? Hey! Hi, Rick. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. How are you? Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you.
Okay, Boomer.
Thanks.
Whatever you say, Boomer. Okay, Boomer. Yeah, Boomer. Whatever you say, Boomer. Okay, Boomer. Yeah, Boomer. Whatever you say, Boomer. Okay, Boomer. Whatever you say, Boomer.
Hello, welcome in. It says we're doing this last one here. I don't know. Where is it? Am I blind? I'm probably blind. Oh, hi, Rick. We are enjoying some Hogwarts today. I see that hydrate. Let me take a sip. Still haven't beaten this game. But yeah. We're struggling. I'm blind or something.
Revelio.
Oh, I saw it.
Accio.
Knew I was
That's
blind.
the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
And let's use the flu flame. And we're gonna teleport back. That's a long walk. He's over here. And all the way down there. Tomorrow's my anniversary for subbing. Oh, nice. That'll be what, 5 months now? 4 months? 5 months? Loading. Loading. You know, Rick, if you're still there, you know what is something funny? Just on my TikTok today, I was going through like my reposts and stuff, and I just rewatched the one from when we were playing Gang Beasts, and I was beating Ronan up when the shark attacked us that you posted. Still loading. My goodness. There we go. Thank you. All the creepy eyeballs. Alright, where is the little twerp? She's down below. Here's
I
your
hope
grow
you've had more
stones.
luck than I did tracking down my gobstone.
Hello, Zenobia.
Yeah, oh,
I
the old
found
game
all
night,
of your
yeah.
gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure
Hello,
they'd be willing to
JJ.
play after the trouble spent
Hello,
getting them
hello,
back.
welcome back.
It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Oh, we got a purple one handle, y'all. That is already, you already know. Perfect. Beautiful. Got some new inventory too. Let's see, is this better? Not really any better. We also had some new headwear. I'm keeping up with TikToks and been killing it with streaming. Thank you! Thank you. Yeah, I've been trying to keep consistent on TikTok. Every once in a while I'll miss a few days, but yeah, I'm almost at 200 followers. We're so close now. And actually, because you just followed, and I think someone else followed, I think we might have hit the 90 goal? Let me double check, because I didn't see that my alert pop up for that. But we might have hit the goal for 190. Let me see. Now I'm curious. Yeah, we did! We reached our 190 follower goal. So we need 10 more to hit 200. Heck yeah, so you helped us reach our new goal, Rick. And so that should reset into the new goal, but let me double check. Where is our goal settings? Do I remember? No. Uh, First, I don't remember where it is. Yeah, you are. You getting us even closer. I don't know what, like, you know, I don't have anything special planned for 200 followers, but, like, that's a really big milestone, I think. Thing is, I just started streaming at the end of February, and then I'll hit 200 followers. It's pretty cool, I think. Okay, let me try to read a dashboard. I'm looking over at the stream view. My character looks so amused right now. Quick actions. She's got major RBF. It's funny. Found it. Found the thing. So to edit it, manage goals. There we go. We fixed it. Let's go. So now that should show properly on my channel. Maybe. Or not. Of course. Of course. Try that again. One more time. Manage goals. 200. There we go. We did it now. We are there. Bam. And then we got ads coming in less than 3 minutes now for folks. Just like a minute, I think. Yeah, only 10 more. That's so exciting. There we go. Now we can go back to comparing our 23, and 18. Okay. Nope. And then scarf. Nope, mine's better. All the collection stuff. Okay. And last but not least, this one. our challenges. Okay. Here we go. Everything is up to date. Okay. So let's get this blue thing. Okay. And then we'll get the other stuff as we go. Alright. And let me upstairs. Do, 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 do. Hello, P. Hello, hello.
I cannot do this for all eternity. You've made your point. Get away from me.
At least he's not happy. Remember this game? It's fun. Yeah, I've played a good chunk of it. Is where we're working on we restarted everything and made a new character. Okay. And there we have to go to is Cash in the Castle one. Your page or something. Oh, they're like little paper cranes.
Revelio.
What does this do?
Oi, can you help me?
Okay, he's just from the daytime. Oh, he's the nerdy guy.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Yeah.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay, we have a dragon whirling, the rhinoceros thing, a door by the Dragon Ball fountain. Then it says pull the switch at the top of the painting of a house. Okay, so I do know where the rhinoceros statue is. That's in the Defense Against the Dark Arts section of the school. Close to where we are right now. And let's see. I don't remember what the swirling dragon thing is. Maybe I go downstairs. I'll leave it that way. We need to go. Here we go. Oh, I see that hydrant. Let me take a sip. Loading. So, while we're loading, any fun plans for the weekend? Anything cool? anything fun or interesting. One of those Dedalian keys.
Revelio.
You're going to Rome on Sunday? That sounds amazing. Any particular reason? Just for fun? It's for work? It's nothing interesting. But still, I mean, it must be so nice to be able to live in, like, places like that in Europe, to where, like, you can have an easier time traveling to, like, countries like that. It's near impossible to do that kind of thing here.
Lumos.
Nope. I'm sorry. Where's the rhino? Well, there's Swirling Dragon. Maybe isn't there a floor below us?
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Yeah. That's the swirly snake dragon thing.
Hogsmeade owes you a great debt. Well done, taking down a fully grown troll.
Simple people following me around here as well. What is that? What does that sound?
Revelio.
Only 3 more field guides. Where's the little map? There we go. So, if we're looking towards the head, it's a staircase on the left we need to go up. I'm gonna go here. Okay, we're gonna finish this treasure quest. And the next one we're gonna go do the main storyline quest. Come on. Load a little faster, please. Oh, you know what game I've been playing on the side recently, just when I'm chilling? One, I've been playing RuneScape because of Sin. And it's just been chilling and leveling up that slowly. But I've also been working on my Pale World game I have running.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
And I've been exploring a lot more. And I'm been opening up the map. And it's been a lot of fun. I really haven't, like, I don't even have like a house to live in. My bed is on like a platform. But it's just been fun to just, you know, go and catch pals. I need to go find a painting with a house in it through this door somewhere.
This stairwell looks promising. Revelio.
Urn of Ashes. Particular urn is rumored to have once borne the inscription Pioneer, and the dragon taming should not have started with the Hungarian horntail. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a good one to start with. Hogwarts Mono Draco Dormeans Nunquam Talandis means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to absolutely no effect.
Revelio.
Where am I looking? What's the matter, baby? What's the matter? Hi. Everybody, my cat says hello. Her name is Reese's. She's wanting attention, so. She's needy. I gotta miss this painting somewhere.
Apparently Marinweed was
One
having a
up,
bit of a
one to go.
problem. I wonder if that's still the case. I should like to retire to a small hamlet when I'm older.
Revelio.
Just like Rockborough. I adore the hamlets near the
Lumos.
coast. They're a bit damp, but ever so picturesque. I adore decorating for the holidays. Can never have too many fairy lights, in my opinion. Not sure the fairies...
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Accio! Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Yeah, look at that, being smart.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Totally did not. Hello, Alice. I'm alright. Just trying to figure this whole mess out. Loading. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Alright, I was checking my phone too. Gotta love being messaged out of the blue by family trying to tell you something. And I'm like, mother, please. Okay. It's loading. It's loading. There we go. Sorry, I'm just responding to people. So much happening right now. There we go. Thank you guys for being patient. Sorry, it's taking a bit. It's Friday and everybody wants my attention. Where'd the nerdy guy go? Kitties, there's 2 of them. Hello, kitties.
The only reason I want to play Quidditch is to wear those uniforms. So fashionable.
Sorry again. We're gonna get there, I promise. I am good. Hi, Big Juicy. I'm glad you love this game. Nick, I'm doing great. I am apparently very popular today. I have everyone and their mother in my DMs at the moment.
They call it chemistry.
And I have my mother in my DMs as well. Oh my goodness. How are you? How's work? Hopefully you are close
Find
to being
anything
done.
yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming.
Oh,
He shooed me out
so,
of there,
yeah,
but
off
not
day and
before I got a
Saturday.
few
Nice.
galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
You're so nerdy,
Well,
dude.
on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Now I gotta go downstairs. Work a swing shift from 4 on and 4 off. And I swap between nights and weekends. That's gotta be so hard on like a schedule to try to keep. Like any kind of sleep schedule, it seems like it'd be a struggle at that point. Look at all the spells I don't have yet.
Revelio.
Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging a rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, 5th year. You can believe. Professor Weasley insists they will need an escort and mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details of Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. What's his sleep schedule? I mean, I feel that sentence so much.
Revelio.
Sleep. Who needs sleep?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Oh geez. Barely slept this week at all, so I'm sure like last night you knocked out. I'm in days I don't sleep like, what, 2 or 3 hours a day? Ugh. That's when, like, I was struggling with that with work. So I started taking melatonin because it just, I could not sleep for the life of me, no matter what I did.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm,
You're so sleepy,
and I'm
Ringo
eager
Bird.
to discover what
You
we may
should-
find
you
there
should
as
rest,
well.
Star.
But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Defensive magic.
I'll
Got
let
it.
Professor Hecat know to expect you.
So I'm waking up about 6 every day, but that's just been what I've chose. And last night I fell asleep around 11 or 12. You want to miss the whole stream?
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Waking up at 6 definitely beats waking up at 2 for work. Yeah, like waking up in the afternoon, like always to me, feels like I've missed part of the day to be productive. Even if it does, like, you know, get me more sleep.
Revelio.
Okay. So, looking at the sections here. There's a Flu Flame that we haven't gotten, but nothing else. 2 Flu Flames there we haven't picked up. We haven't been all the way out to the boathouse yet. There is the flying off the shelves quest here. Let's go get that Daedalian key. Oh yeah, I get off at 3 a.m. on nights, but I won't sleep past 9 a.m. because I like having at least a little bit of my day, even if I don't go to bed till 7. Yeah, that's usually how it goes for me. Like lately, my sleep schedule has been all sorts of wacky and all messed up because you know, not having a schedule for work like I used to, but yeah, and when I was working, like I'd wake up at 10 or 11. I'd start work at 11:30, and then I'd stay up until like 3. 3 was usually my bedtime. And then I had a nice consistent schedule, and then the weekends completely mess up the schedule 100%. Whether I was staying up late on VR for the Friday night parties that my VR chat community hosts, or staying up all night hanging out with Sin, weekends would be very broken. Now it's, who knows when I sleep. I get very little sleep for having so much free time that I do. Excuse me, out of the way. Oh.
Accio! A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me.
Where'd he go?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Brilliant! An old coin.
I don't even care if I sleep
Perhaps
anymore.
Nelly knows
Honestly,
what
the
it
less
means.
sleep I get, the more awake I am. Yeah, it just, but then like your body just wears down. It's the problem. Like you can only function like that for so long, unfortunately. Oh, I see you liking on TikTok again, Sin. Thank you for the likes. When I went to Oregon, I was up for 44 hours before getting used. Oh my goodness. I think the longest I've gone without sleeping is like this guy. Like almost 3 days, and that was back in college. Because I was up doing my final architecture project. I'm gonna get you to 30k. Aw, Sin. Oh, thank you. But, while I was up, I was also drinking multitudes of energy drinks in a basement, underneath of a gym.
Brilliant solving those
I'm
old
talking,
treasure maps.
dude. Calm down. But what else? Like, yeah, it was like in a basement. Architecture studio was in a basement underneath of a gym, so it didn't have good ventilation, and people were spray painting and using like super glue, so all of the fumes got to me too. So by the time I was ready to present and go get dressed for a presentation for my final project, I had like a mental breakdown. I was hallucinating. I saw. Hello, thank you for the follow, Lassie. Thank you. Yeah, it was awful. There was like what was it, a leprechaun dancing with a ballerina underneath one of my friend's desks. I saw a clown face on the bathroom wall. And then while walking back, there was these like large planters across like the school like sidewalks. There were these big old like bigger than a barrel kind of thing. Thank you for the head pats. And I thought, what did I think? They were people on bicycles. So as I was walking back to the studio from like, you know, getting putting on fancy clothes and stuff like that, I was like, why are all these people on bicycles just standing at the intersections at the? And I get close and like their planters. I'm like, oh no. It was wild, but I passed my presentation with flying colors because we had to present our architectural designs to actual architects that like our professors brought in, and they really liked my ideas in designs and stuff. So, well, bam. Well, hello,
Lumos.
Where do you go?
Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
I don't care what you say, sir. Leave me alone. I'm a super smarty pants. Yeah, I liked school. School was good. I enjoyed school. Whether it was high school or college, I always had a good time with school. Stressful time, yes, but I like good grades. I feel like I went the wrong way. I'm not officially an architect though. I have a degree in architecture. Oh, kitty, I can't pet you right now. I have an architectural degree in, it's an associate's in architecture studies and design. I also have a bachelor's degree in game art. And so what I did is I applied my architecture to my love of like 3D modeling and stuff like that. And I base my game art degree in environmental art for video games. Do I think we live in a simulation? I don't know. So it's a matrixy kind of question. Hello, JJ. Hello, hello. I have 15.9k likes, guys. You guys are going crazy. We need to go back down to... Talk to Nelly. She's done this way. Open. Thank you. Nelly. If it was a simulation, Mimi wouldn't be friends with me. The person that made the simulation would have made rules.
Hello, Nelly. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
Lose the glass
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house chest.
Let me pull up my timer. That's what I get for lowering the cost for it for you guys. Okay, here we go. 5 minutes. Timer going off now. Good lighting. I'm alive. I'm glad you're alive, Shaylin. Hi, alive, I'm Mimi. You're not Mimi, Sin. You're Sid. I'm Mimi. There's a flue flame right there. How do I get it? Is it upstairs? Is it downstairs?
Revelio.
Hi, Trent. Much for playing some Hogwarts. Saw a person disappear out of nowhere. I was sat outside. I'll get a shot in a second. Well, your brain's also functioning a bit slower at the moment because you said you're exhausted. So it's kind of like sometimes people when they're really tired, their brain is lagging, and it could be that you just missed it that way. Mommy senpai, sneaky poo. Are you falling asleep? Face reveal one day? Never. Absolutely not, Trent. Sorry. 100% no way. One camel, I will do a Mimi face reveal. It's in if you ever reveal anything of mine, we will no longer be friends. I don't care if it's a camel. You could be like 10,000 bricks of solid gold bullion, and you'd still never.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'm happy you have someone's face, Trent. I would hate you forever if that was the case. I just hope you know.
Revelio.
Yeah, and then I'd have to go in hiding for the rest of my life. I will not answer that, Trent, because the answer is not a nice one towards myself. So to save that, we're gonna say no comment.
This must be my house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
I tried to hide a puff scheme once.
Sin's also very blind. Mr. Heckett's assignment. And we have Cressida Bloom who needs help. You're fine, Trent. Oh,
excuse me? Excuse me?
my
Mommy?
timer's up.
Sorry.
I got my glasses back
Mommy?
on.
Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
One with Miss Universe. Yeah, that's that is never gonna happen. But thank you. Loading, 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 loading. Okay, there we go. Mommy Mims from this universe. I don't know what kind of, like, you know, alternate universe you're living in, Snake, but that ain't happening. Oh, I see the Hydrate Gamer. I wouldn't judge my face too much.
It's a relief.
The expressions on it aren't as accurate as I would like them to be.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking.
Whatever your
I'm
cut would
Cressida,
be,
by the
Lassie,
way.
would be out
And
of his
I'm afraid
half.
everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
So, when it says hi, it's loud? Because my sounds keep resetting on themselves.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself.
Well,
this isn't the first time
the
one of my
TikTok sounds
charms
were
has
turned
thrown a
down,
piece of the
but
library.
as you've seen, Sin, it reset itself. And so it cranked it back up to max
If I
decibels.
caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me.
I just
They were
turned it
only
down to
5.
half, so that should
She
help.
won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Look at you guys going, my goodness. 23K already. You guys are craziness.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio.
Where you going, little guy? Where are we going? Oh. Come on, line up. Your fingers hurt? If your fingers hurt, then you didn't stop. You don't have to hurt yourself, my goodness.
Revelio. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary.
It was a good day, that is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. I had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. He thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Our Smokies again for dinner. I am becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie.
Revelio.
Okay. Guess I'm smoking 30 pounds of pulled pork. Oh my goodness, that's so much. You'll be able to freeze that and have pulled pork forever.
Revelio.
Don't know how to get through there.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Because people don't like to read nowadays? I don't know. I love reading. Alright, if I lived in a library, I would die happy. Just realized I hadn't followed you on TikTok. We can do it together.
Revelio.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I mean, that was you, Snake. Oh. Here's something right there. Thank you for the follow, Chris. Thank you. I appreciate it. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Only 9 more to go and we'll hit 200. So close. And yet so far.
Revelio.
Moth over here. Right, that one's over by the painting we just looked at. What Harry Potter game? What Harry Potter has a game? This is Hogwarts Legacy. This is before Harry Potter's time.
Reparo.
No, actually,
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
where's the moth?
Lumos.
Hey, little dude. Yeah, it's in the Harry Potter universe, but it's not Harry Potter.
Reading can be as magical as any spell.
Go back downstairs, talk to Cressida. Anything over here?
Revelio.
Professor Blackman suggests a ban on magic in the library. Someone has been seeking into the restricted section. Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. No, because this is 100 years before Harry Potter existed, before he was born. So, yeah, you can't play as any of the main characters because they're not born yet.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, inclinging your diary.
29,000, holy smokes, guys! That's the record right there.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Totally didn't read her diary, anything. Closest flu. Probably there. You know, if you guys are on your PC, you can just hold the L button. You don't have to tap on a phone. I hope that's what you guys are doing. Save your guys' fingers some pain. It's too slow. But it's less painful. I'm tapping. I need to need a screen replacement tomorrow. It's no good. Class it as practice for future PUBGs. My goodness. They're coming up to me. Hey, kitty. Hello.
If it isn't the treasure hunt, galleons and a historian's uniform, it was brilliant.
He doesn't know when to stop talking. After doing 20k, my fingers hurt so bad. I don't know how that's so few person did 100k. Macro mouse or something, I'm sure. Oh, hello. Where'd you go? Upstairs?
Yes.
I'm surprised you hadn't thought about that. Just be careful because sometimes if it detects that there's a macro mouse, then it may you may get in trouble. So just be aware and prepared.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
You guys are so close, that's crazy.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students.
I'm gonna make a new thing where I put like the all-time record of likes on my stream, and then I'll change it for every time it gets higher.
Find me once you've finished.
I have to complete around spell practice.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
All the way across this thing, so let's. We did it! You guys did it! 35.3k likes. It's crazy. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. That is the new top record for likes on my stream. You guys are craziness. But I really appreciate it. Save your fingers and stop typing if they hurt, please. I'm leaving, but I'll keep racing the cat. Okay, we'll probably be ending here soon, Snake. So, thanks for stopping by, though. But yeah, if your fingers start to hurt, then don't hurt your fingers, please.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up.
No.
Ready for another round?
Wait, yes, you're done, Lassie. You guys have all made it. Now you're at 36.3k.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you
Oh, I appreciate that. That's super nice.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
With small knees.
Apologies in advance.
Okay, Accio.
Come on. Lumos. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Protego.
Mine's the one.
Don't shy away now.
Protego. Levioso. Accio.
Is that all you've got?
Expelliarmus.
You're better than that!
Accio.
Oh, there goes my wager.
I could never
Oh, bam.
duel like that.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak. You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Sorry, kid. Posture check. Yep. Sitting up nice and straight. No combination practice. Lucan.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Guys, Accio before. Accio. 1, 2, 3, 4. Levioso. 1, 2, 3. Why?
Levioso.
Bam. I get a laptop tomorrow and get sunglasses to manage storage space. Nice! It sounds like an all-around good day for you, Star. Well, for you and your sister. Um. Hopefully. Well, that would be the ideal thing. I think the game just bugged. Well, that's a problem. Um, what time is it? It would set us back 4 minutes. And with that, the fact that the game bugged, we're gonna save it, and I think we'll call it here before we redo this match, and then we'll finish this main quest. Play. If it lets us get back into it, that is. Thank you for the hugs. If it loads. I hope it loads. You guys, I got the 38,000. My gosh. I'm hoping it loads so I can save it. Let me save. Yeah, of course, Lassie. There we go. Okay, we're gonna save it. Might have been because it loaded into nighttime and he disappeared. We're gonna make it a second one just in case this one gets corrupted. Okay, and with that, we're gonna call it there, and we'll redo that whole fight that we just did. Next time we play. Well, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed and had a good time. I need to go and set up a 3D model for VR chat and make sure it is all functioning properly. That way I can look my best for our beach event tonight. So, yes, for those of you who are sleepy, make sure you sleep like you Star. Some rest. For those of you who hurt your fingers, rest your hands, please. And then, of course, anybody who is not already there, I do have a Discord. It's listed in my bio. And the link can be brought up with exclamation Discord. I think, let me try to bring it up and see if it works. with this. Oh, you got it. Thank you. And then in TikTok, the link to my Discord is in my bio. For you folks on Kick, it's also in my bio, so you can find it there, and you can join my Discord. And I announce every day when I'm going live, and I do post a little like week by week basic idea of when I'll be going live. Does it change? Or like, did the games change? Absolutely, all the time. But it's standard I try to stick by. And you know, hopefully we can get from there. Like tomorrow we'll be streaming. I don't know what we'll be streaming. We'll be streaming something. I might convince other people to come on the stream with me tomorrow. I don't know yet. Looking at you, Sin, maybe. But we will go from there and we will figure it out when we can. And then the Sunday, I'm also streaming with Sin as well, of course. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Make sure you try to get rest when you can. Drink when you can, especially if it's hot out for y'all. And then make sure you get some good foods. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Yes, you have a good rest of your day as well, Star. And again, have a good day. I will talk to y'all later. Let me just go ahead and end it here. We're not gonna read anybody today. So yes. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, Leslie. And don't forget,